Okay, this is what this corner of my house currently looks like. I have the piano here, and I'd moved for the holidays this chair over to this corner next to my grandfather clock. And then I've got dining room table and whatnot over there. But I want to switch out this section of my house. And so I think I'm going to bring in a fireless fireplace, an electric fireplace, and bring it down here. And so I just wanted to get some quick video of what it looks like beforehand, and then show you what I decide to do, and maybe again it will give you inspiration for a corner that's plaguing. So I went ahead and moved the fireplace down in this corner. I will be moving, I slid the grandfather clock down just for right now, but now this is going to be the focal point of the room, besides the piano and the dining table and all that, but of this little corner, this little section of the room. And I love it because when you walk in, you'll feel the warmth of the fire and just the ambiance of it. And I will start decorating around this main feature. And so as you do your decorating, you want to do that same thing. You want to take an inspiration piece, a piece that you love, and then decorate around it. And so this piece is my inspiration. This is my focal point, and then I will do all my decorating around it. Chances are I'll put a chair and a plant and a picture and just warm it up next to the piano and all that. But I will show you as I make that decision. Okay, so my husband managed to haul the electric fireplace downstairs for me, and now I need to decide what type of artwork I want to put up top here. I've got to decide whether or not I'm going to leave the grandfather clock there, move it to a different location in the room. So now kind of this is where you play, and this is where you have to put things up and see if you like them, take them down. Don't be married to one idea. I've got to decide, do I want the fireplace slid down a little, where I want to be able to view it in reference to the other rooms of the house. I want to be able to see it as I descend my stairs. I want to see it as I walk in my front door and kind of pan this dining room, living room area. And I also want to be able to see it from my family room when I'm down there. So that all is going to come into play as I make decisions as to how I decorate, where I move the other furniture and whatnot. So again, stick with me and we will figure out what we're going to do here. All right, I have completed my niche in the living room, dining room, and we'll start with this far corner over here. We ended up sliding the grandfather clock down just a little bit more, and as you can see, I haven't completed that area over there yet, so let's not pay attention to it. I put a fern next to the grandfather clock to kind of break up the hard lines of the paint and all the wood over here. And I popped it up on a plant pedestal, which I love. And if you can get your hands on them, definitely buy a few of them. I love that the plant can be propped up without having something really heavy behind it. It's just a really nice way to add some greenery behind and tucked away behind some of your furniture. And then I added the Queen Anne chair, and I love the tufting on this chair. I love how dainty and delicate it is. I think that it's a really nice complement to the fireplace. It's a nice spot for somebody to come and sit and listen to the piano being played, as well as enjoying the warmth of the fire. Up above, on top of the fireplace, I went ahead and left the picture of the girl and her horse and dog. Because of the vertical size or shape of the picture, it fit the space the best. And this is what I'm saying, when you often will have to play with different pictures, put them up, take them down. It's best if you have somebody helping you out so you can stand back and see if you like the feel of how it's turning out. But I definitely liked her the best. I tried many pictures and ended up choosing her. On the right there, I added a bust of who I think is Apollo with the warmth of this lamp, which I love. And again, I've explained that you can accessorize your own lampshades. Put some fabric trim at the bottom of it. Add feathers, add some jewels on the bottom. Definitely decorate up your own lamps. And then I did add the topiary behind it just to break up the heaviness of that side. On the right here is one of my new finds that I'm really excited by. And those are some new finials that I bought at Christmas for 75% off. They're intended for the holidays. I thought they were going to look gorgeous, and I think that they do. I put them on some old books just to break up the transparency of the finials themselves. But they offer a little bit of light, both when the natural light comes on, you get a reflection from it, as well as in the evening, the reflection of the lights on them. And it adds it's a nice juxtaposition to the heaviness on the other side, and just the heaviness of the wood and the nature of the items that we have in this area anyway. So here is the completed area of my living room, dining room. I have much more to do, and I will be sharing it with you. Thank you again. I hope that this was some inspiration for you to begin doing your decorating. And please feel free to send any questions my way. Thank you again for watching Designs by Michelle.